purpose with effective and efficientness.
Yeah.
Well, what is news? The report of a recent event. Information on a significant or recent event conveyed by a variety of official or unofficial means. The ministry of Jesus Christ centered on the good news of the kingdom. The Greek word for gospel means good news. The news is information about anything that is previously known, such as reports, collectively recent happenings, especially those broadcast over the radio or TV or printed in the newspaper. Any person or thing thought to merit a special attention in such report is called a newscast. careful, saints, how you present news. Eli had judged Israel for 40 years. And his daughter-in-law, Phinehas' wife, was expecting. And when she heard the news about the ark of God had been captured and her father-in-law and husband were dead, she went into premature labor and gave birth to a son. And as she was dying, the woman helping her said, "Don't be afraid. You've given birth to a son." But she never answered. She never paid any attention. And the maid called that son Ichabod. No glory.
No glory.
No glory. Saying Israel's glory is gone because the ark of God